Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for another Game to Love.
Wait, stop. What's that noise?
What
What are you
noise?
doing? There's like a buzzing noise in the background. Is it your mic?
No, I'm just
What are you looking at? As well, you keep looking down.
just multitasking, mate.
Oh, can't you do it later? We're doing a podcast.
Mate, sometimes these things can't be left.
What are you doing?
Just shaving my balls. But there is a reason. This episode is sponsored by Manscaped, who is the best in below-the-waist men's grooming.
Yeah.
Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels.
I mean, we are honoured to have Manscaped on board for this episode. They're a great company. We got our packages the other day in the post. We got the boxers. We got the whole kit for your balls. And look at it here. It's brilliant. Your balls will thank you. We've got the weed whacker here, the electric nose and ear hair trimmer. This is the Performance Package 4.0 by Manscaped, and it's a game changer.
It is indeed. You could join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code GAMETOLOVE20 at manscaped.com. And if my math is correct, that's about 8 million balls.
Inside this package, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodies.
Yeah, and because this trimmer is waterproof, you can say goodbye to the messes on the bathroom floor.
I mean, we've all got to shave our balls. This is the best option for that. I highly recommend it. I'm not just saying it because we've got a promotion with them. I really recommend looking on the website, seeing what you can get, and using the code GAMETOLOVE20 for 20% off. You can see it's a very sleek design, easy to use. It gets into the nice little nooks and crannies without any issues. And I generally think you can't get a better razor than this. It just feels nice in your hand, and I recommend it.
One of the great features as well, it actually has a light on it as well, so that you can do it in the dark if you really want to. You don't even have to have electricity. You can have a power cut and still make sure you're kept in check. This is a great thing. You don't have to buy it if you're just a man. It's a great present for any husbands out there, any boyfriends as well. So make sure to use the code GAMETOLOVE20 to get your 20% off.
Yeah, one final time. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code GAMETOLOVE20 at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com, and use GAMETOLOVE20. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. One thing I do recommend, do not use it on a podcast like Ben.
There you go. Ace from Nick Kyrgios. I need to get a button going on. I need to get something going on. Need to get a bit more life back into this. Just like that. Kyrgios thunders down another ace. Rafa answers with his own. $15 All right. Yeah, isn't it? So Ray saying JG must be fretting. Isn't it strange? Is it going to be one bit of great news followed by one bit of bad news for JG? Is the universe going to level itself out for him, or is he just going to be on cloud nine if Rafa can get this done and make it through to the next round? Nice forehands here. Kyrgios hitting the ball pretty clean. I'm giving Rafa stuff to aim at, though, and Rafa does. And it is a shot into the net from Kyrgios, unable to control that. Sam said, don't say that. Yeah, Jamie saying, hey, Ben, I was surprised. Another heart attack match if Rafa is going to win. Seems like that's all he does these days. He just does it for the fans, doesn't he? Just, it's a little bit, I wouldn't say it's exactly the same, but Murray always puts his fans through the ringer as well. Like saying, JG must be drinking now. Yeah, surely must be. I think he was drinking a lot before he went, to be honest. I don't blame him either. I'd do the same. Nice return there from Kyrgios. Forehand. Oh, it's a clean winner from Kyrgios, and there's no stopping those. Rafa just has to simply watch it just whiz past him. Oh, and the crowd give a second. Ooh, after seeing that shot for a second time. Right. Yeah, and it just clips the back, the outside edge. Forehand, cross court, down the line from Rafa, just clips the net cord. Now goes cross court. Yeah, it's a bit of a tentative rally, but Rafa just started to inject a little bit of pace there towards the end of the rally. And then Nick Kyrgios didn't use his feet and ended up with another one into the net there. Something tells me that Kyrgios just would be happy with the one break. Sometimes that is all it takes for Nick Kyrgios. Jeremy P saying, where's the other guy from the podcast? The big Rafa guy. Well, he's a big Rafa guy, but he's also a very big West Ham guy as well. And he's watching them victorious tonight. He's at West Ham. He's, well, they've just defeated Sevilla in the Europa League, the favourites for the competition. Sam saying, the chat is dead. Where's JG? I want him to do the when I say ra, you say fa. Ra. God, that was getting a bit too much, I think, last time. When I say nah, you say dow. Nah. Right, need that. Just to keep the engine running. Right. Nice backhand there from Kyrgios. Underrated backhand, I have to say. Oh, and he tried something a little bit special there. The jump, the skip step with the big hit, but it didn't work. We got Sam shouting them all out. Fa, Dow. Fadal. Yeah. Is that like Fadal Sassoon? Or am I just showing my age? Well, it's Vidal Sassoon, isn't it? King are just saying, when I say king, you say Kyrgios. King. Kyrgios. King. Right. Well, 4-3. Will we get a business end? I'll pose the question to you guys. If this goes 5-3, do you think it's a business end around 5-3, 5-3 and 30, something like that? I'll let you be the deciders of when to press that button in this stream. Oh, Terry saying, oh, Nick. Excited for Nick? Sam was answering me. Yeah, exactly. Sam has lost the plot, says Vanch. Oh, dear. It's all getting confusing. Vanch reckons 5-4 is a business end. Any other takers? I'll happily take a mid-game business end. Martin reckons Kyrgios will take the first set 6-4. We got Liam Mahoney in. How are you doing, Liam? And we got Gary in saying 5-3 Nick serving is the business end. That sounds very definitive. Might have to go with Gary here then. Let's wait and see. There's some interesting chants in the crowd. Rafa! But if you are just joining the Game to Love watch along, hit a like on the video. Come on, it's free to do. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. Ace. Of course it is. How many aces do you reckon we're going to get today from Kyrgios? He's only just overtaken Nadal there. So it is only 3-2. But Nadal with those 2 double faults. Oh, we got Liam Holdaway making his way into the live chat. He's saying, my evil twin. Who? Liam Mahoney? Oh, have you spoken to JG? Right, Nick serving. Second serve. 30 love. Or is that wide? Rafa can't curl it around the corner. And this is the danger. And the Kyrgios matches don't even have to be that exciting, do they? Like he can just grind them out with a few good serves. It's 40 love at the moment. Oh, it's close to an ace again. I'd say he's probably got, if not the best, for someone of his height, I'd say probably the best serve on the tour for sure. And as I say that, he double faults. That's just typical, isn't it? I completely screwed him. I apologize for that, Nick. He doesn't have the best one. Right. Serving 40-15. Oh, someone in the crowd caught that one. No, they didn't. Knocked it back down again. Second serve. Oh, it's a powerful second serve. Massive forehand. Rafa just keeps it in. Massive winner down the line from Nick Kyrgios. Boom. What a forehand down the line from Nick Kyrgios. It really was one of those ones that you just don't get back. And I'm going with Gary. I think this is a business end for Rafa right now. Has to be. Another winner from Kyrgios. Just like that, Nick Kyrgios, just a winner off of the backhand side this time. They're coming off both sides. 10 winners for Kyrgios, only 4 for Nadal. Goes into the backhand. Oh, Kyrgios keeping it in play. Rafa just peppering Kyrgios's backhand. Very rarely goes anywhere near the forehand. You got Soren in. I'm going to have to put a disclaimer in the live chat. JG, probably on his way home from West Ham versus Sevilla at the moment. We'll have to wait and see what time he arrives or if he manages to get here for the end of the match. But they did win, so I'm sure he's very happy. I'll be excited about who they're playing in the next round. Rafa, 15-all. Serves it out. Oh, Kyrgios tried to guess him down the tee. Bad decision. Ended up being an ace because it went into the corner. 30-15. Rafael Nadal. Soren saying priority is JG. Eduardo saying JG in the mud. Might be a knee sliding on the in the Olympic Stadium. Nice. Or just long. Liam saying West Ham versus Barcelona next. You heard it here first. Imagine if that happens. Wow. That'd be incredible. 40-15. Rafa looking to make Nick Kyrgios serve it out for this first set. Oh, he got lucky with a little crept over the net, that one. Gets a let. Right. Another serve. He's taking his time with this one. Kyrgios just waiting. Good serve down the tee. Back in play. Rafa puts it away. I think we're gonna have to give him. It was a good service hold. Got to give Rafa a little button, give him a little boost.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Well, a lot has happened in this match so far. That's for sure. We've been sort of everything's gone a bit crazy, and this whole stream's seemed like a bit of a blur. If I'm totally honest, it has gone. We've gone from Manscaped to me with a big face on the screen after the internet went down. Kyrgios breaking early, and now Rafa. It looks like he's going to have to break to stay in this first set. Right. Well, Bilar saying, speaking of priorities, I'm from Canada, so it's off to curling. Enjoy the match. Is that real? Is that true? If it is true, fair play to you, Bilar. I like a bit of curling. It's a bit of a weird one, but I do like it. Right, I'm excited for this one. Let me know in the live chat now. I want to get some predictions in. Are we seeing a break or are we seeing a hold? Well, I think that we're going to be seeing a hold, and that's me personally. And I think it's going to be first set Kyrgios. As I said, I still didn't really give a pick at the beginning of the match. I still thought maybe Rafa would do it in 3, but that's maybe just from what we've seen Rafa do in the past. No guarantee, but the only thing I did say at the beginning, I thought Kyrgios would take the first set. Here he is serving. Liam saying, Manscaped? What's that, Ben? Please could you explain? Well, thanks, Liam, for the interest. Well, it's actually male grooming equipment for your family jewels. And you can get 20% off if you use code GAMETOLOVE20. And you get free shipping too. So, yeah, make sure there's if you go on the website, just type it in, little promo code, and Game to Love sorted you out. And you help Game to Love out by doing it as well. And someone got a nice gift. Oh, he's missed the first serve, and it is Love 15 at the moment. Rafa, is he going to come back? Kyrgios, second serve is in. Forehand cross court, inside out. Forehand down the middle from Kyrgios. Does he want to get locked in this type of rally with Rafa on the baseline? Oh, Rafa's messed it up. Maybe he does. Match saying, in a summary, Ben and JG are getting paid to shave their balls and advertise. Well, I think it just depends on if people would like to go and get some of the Manscaped products. And then obviously it will help our channel grow. If you want to do that, if you want to buy your loved one a Manscaped, I'm not going to stop you. I would just encourage it. Oh, ace down the tee from Kyrgios. Liam Sam just looked. I'm very interested in the crop reviver. Yes, it's very good. What about the weed whacker? Oh, great first serve. Rafa's got it back in play. Kyrgios cuts the angle. Rafa cuts his own angle. Kyrgios goes down the line. Somehow Rafa keeps it in. How has Rafa stayed in this rally? He has. That is just vintage Rafa there. Recovery. That's a legendary recovery. And it is 30 all. And it was never going to be a simple one, was it? For Nick Kyrgios. And he's shouting at his box right now. And he's pointing at his head. If you are just joining the stream, though, don't forget, hit a like on the video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. And join our membership because it's great. You get some amazing live chat features. Great first serve from Kyrgios. It lands in on the baseline from Nadal. He's gone cross court with a backhand. Nick Kyrgios on the stretch. Now into the forehand again, and it's break point Nadal. Finally, he's starting to open up.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable. Well, will it be unbelievable for Rafael Nadal? I'm sure it will be if he manages to break here. Kyrgios needs a big serve right now, more than ever. He doesn't get one. So a second serve for Rafa. Ooh, it's a let, and it's a second serve. Nervy times for Nick Kyrgios right now. I think this is going even closer to my prediction. I think I said Kyrgios in a tiebreak, but we'll wait and see. This is not over yet. It is. It's a break, and Kyrgios overcooks it. The break for Rafa, and it is 5-all. Just like that, Rafa back in the first set.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Truly is unbelievable stuff from Rafael Nadal right now. Not sure how he does it, but he keeps on doing the damn thing. 5-all. I would call this another business end, or a real business end now. Right, 5-all. We didn't really get a proper one last time. I feel that this is really, really the proper business end now. I think Ray's right as well here, so getting button happy. I am a bit. Let's see what's going to come in next. He's hit the net cord. Oh, Kyrgios reacts and gets it back in play, but Rafa finishes him off. Wow. Joseph saying no money in the briefcase. Nope, just the business end. Wow. Rafa got a bit lucky there. The net cord. Kyrgios somehow reacted enough to be able to keep the ball in play, but Rafa put away the next ball. And then Kyrgios's racket, don't know if it smashed, but it definitely went for a ride. 15-love Rafa. Kyrgios, good return off the first serve. He's going big forehand now. You can hear the effort he's putting into these, but Rafa keeping them in play. It's going massive forehand again. Rafa hits the net cord again. Kyrgios goes big, comes to the net. He's gone drop shot. Rafa's in. Kyrgios gets there with a half volley. Rafa flicks it, but it's wide. Well, I think Kyrgios deserves a button for that, because that was some mammoth. King Kyrgios indeed. What a half volley on the backhand side there. 15-all. Kyrgios proving he can do the impossible as well. Soren saying, did we have the business end? Yes, we did have the business end. Liam saying, I genuinely think that's the best button. Wow, he's a big fan of the Kyrgios button. Does that mean you want him to go through? So you can see more of it. Great serve from Rafa. Forehand into Kyrgios' forehand, and he beats Rafa at the net. Rafa just gets a racket on it, and it flies into the bottom of the net on the volley. It's 15-30. Kyrgios applying the pressure. Wow, we got Kupo Drinks Milk saying, thanks for doing the play-by-play. Been getting into the tennis, trying to follow it. Well, thanks for joining. Hit a like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. And share it with your mates as well, if you've got any others. Paribas saying, where the hell is JG? I know, maybe he's probably somewhere around East London after West Ham's win. Kyrgios trying to get there. Rafa comes into the net, puts the volley away. Henny's 02 saying, what's Rafa's song's name? It's 21 is the name of the song. Liam saying JG's a part-timer. Oh, he's a full-time West Ham fanatic. That's for one thing. I agree with Soren. This match is easy to get excited for. Lexi saying, JG, I need your chant. When you say, nah. No, I can't even do it. See, JG, it has to be it. When I say nah, you say Dow. Nah. Nah. I was trying to switch it round. Ray saying JG on the third pint by now. Yeah, probably a third pint after the match. Probably had a 3 before the match as well. Right, Rafa 40-30. Looking to take the lead in this first set. Yeah. Dow. There you go. Did it for you, Ben. Appreciate that. I tried my best. It wasn't that good, was it? I'm sorry. I haven't been taught in the school of Rafa yet. Ooh, or the Rafa Nadal Academy. Oh, nice forehand cross court there from Kyrgios. Slice from Rafa. Rafa using a lot of slice in this match. The backhand really powerful from Kyrgios. He's going full power now. Every shot. Oh, what a shot from Kyrgios. You see the tempo starts upping and upping and upping and upping every shot. And Rafa just sort of just trying to get it back. And then the final shot, it hits the corner. I don't know what you'd call that. Just the corner of the court. Amazing. 109 miles per hour, the winner speed. That's outrageous. Right. Juice. He's not letting Rafa off easy, is he? Rafa to serve. Goes down the tee. It's good. Somehow Kyrgios gets it back. Rafa moves in and pushes the ball into the corner. It is advantage Nadal. Jeffries sending out Rafa love to JG. Look at all those Rafa emojis. If you want the chance to get a Rafa emoji or some of the other players we've got, join our membership. Hit the join button below and you can get those. Got Ellie in Vegas. God, not seen you in a long time. How are you doing? Great to have you in. Not. Oh, it's just long. And Rafa does hold. And it is 6-5.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Wow. And as you heard there, warning, racket abuse, Nick Kyrgios. But the kid who got the memento in the crowd there looked pretty happy with that mangled racket that Kyrgios gave to him. And as he was sat there with his dad and looking down with a big smile on his face, it just was bent in half, that racket. But quite a good memory from the occasion. How many rackets is that today? Is that just the one? Oh, yeah, he did. He just chucked it into the crowd. There are people fighting over it as well. Oh, yeah, there was. So there was an old guy and a kid grabbed it at the same time. And luckily he let the kid have it. Kojo saying, Ben, you need to pass your entry exams quickly to get you into the University of Rafa. I like it. I'll be interested to know what the final test is like. 12 travel. I've seen that one. Ben, what's your prediction for the big one this weekend? Eddie Hall versus Thor. I saw some clip of a press conference earlier. They're both absolute beasts, aren't they? I don't really know who's the better fighter, though, out of the two of them, if I'm honest. They both just look like just big old lumps. Oh, good serve there. Could we be heading to tiebreak in this first set? Sam's and Ben, join my class tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp. Is that when it starts? It's a bit early, this Rafa Academy, isn't it? Remember, John at the Rafa Academy had tennis lessons at like 8 a.m. Running a what's it? Like a hard ship. Right, here we go. 15 all. He needs first serves here, Kyrgios. Gets a good one out wide. Rafa gets it back in play. Oh, Kyrgios hits the net cord and it bounces wide. Now he's shouting at himself. He's saying, I was 2 points away from the first set. Well, lucky he doesn't hold on to those points. Now he's missing his first serve, talking to himself again. It's only going to make Rafa more and more confident. Second serve's in. Rafa loops it up. Kyrgios goes big forehand cross court. Now into the other side where Rafa sort of gets a bad connection on the forehand and it goes into the middle of the net. Nick seems like a psycho when he talks to himself. He's screaming at himself there. Well, Vance saying Ben already got his masters at the Novak Academy. That's why he shows up to work instead of JG. Ooh. Harsh words. Nice forehand cross court. Rafa goes down the line and misses. It was a good attempt. I know what he was going for there because Kyrgios has not been running for those. We got Mikey Matter in. Not seen that name in a while. How are you doing, sir? Great to have you in, buddy. If you are just joining, you're one of the 500 people. Hit a like on the video. Come on. And if you're not subscribed yet, why aren't you? Come on. It's just a little button. We're going to tie break. Come on. It is. It had to be, didn't it? It didn't seem fair to not end in a tie break. Tie break. Yes. Let me have your tie break predictions in the live chat now. Right, first person in, King Adjust, saying 7-2. King Kyrgios. Interesting stuff. Right, I'm going to go... I'm going to go Kyrgios. I said it before. I'm going to go 8-6. Rachel going 7-5 for Nick. 7-4 Kyrgios with Jamie there. Oh, they've all come in at once. Ali 7-1. Kaz 7-5 Nick. 7-4 Kyrgios Martin. 7-4 Rafa. Lexi 7-4 Cheerios for Reynard. 7 Love. Next one's gone now, Charlie. Sorry, mate. 7-2 the King. Says, which one though? I like what you've done there. Sneaky. Sneaky. Gary 7-4 Nick. Michael 7-4 Rafa. 7-3 Rafa for Vanch. 10-8 Rafa. 8-6 Kyrgios. Gone with me with that one. Henry, like it. Backhand there from Kyrgios. Right, I've got to get back to the match. Kyrgios keeping it in play. Forehand from Rafa. Kyrgios going cross court. Rafa going to try and tire him out here. Kyrgios comes to the net. Oh, he's completely messed it up. He's bringing us some good tennis info there. West Ham are massive. Nadal is massive. JG's beer belly is massive. Is that the next one that's coming in? How many pints? That's all we want to know. Thomas Rock saying J Genius. Oh, Rafa's caught him out. Rafa's caught him out. JG saying, love you all, GTL. Where is JG? Says Charlie G. He was seeing West Ham live against Sevilla tonight. Kyrgios really needs the double break straight back. Otherwise, this could be over very, very soon. He's shouting at himself, not for the first time. JG saying, I'm here soon. There you go. Look at that. Words from the man himself. First serve. Good backhand return from Kyrgios. He's looped it. Oh, look at this. Kyrgios can't get across the court quick enough. And Rafa is at 4-love. Double break, says JG. I'm on the train home. Good to know, mate. Nick's not happy with himself at all. And Rafa sort of giving him that angry look out the corner of his eye. Rafa never gives up. Right, 4-love. Ace. Love it. 5-love. Rafa showing Kyrgios how to serve in the tiebreak. His legs were planted. 5 aces each in this match so far. Jamie saying my prediction's still on. First serve's long from Kyrgios. Can't find a first serve right now. Second serve. In down the tee. He's going. Yeah, I mean, he's just given up. Just given up. He hits it and just tonks it about 2 meters wide. 6-love. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not what we want to see. What can you say, really? I sort of saw it coming. When you're 5-love down and you're Kyrgios, he was either going to hit a big winner or a complete awful error. Unfortunately for him, it was the latter. Well, he's talking at the moment. Not sure what he's saying. 6-love, 6 set points here. Rafael Nadal. Rafa waiting. Is there going to be a... Oh, dear. Kyrgios swears at the crowd and point deduction and loses the first set. 7-love. Great. Nice one, mate. Says nothing for him. He gets to stay in and watch the match still. So, swearing at the crowd. Just gets a point penalty and loses the tie-break. 7-love. What's wrong with you? Good way. He may as well have just done that, to be honest. Good way to end it, Nick, says Liam. It's just embarrassing, really, isn't it? Why? What's the point? Just get on with it. It's just... Florin saying, as I said, 7-love Nadal. Wow. Good pick. He said, is that acceptable, though? How do you expect me to react, though? Well, is that, do you think it's fair? Is that said, and now I get fined? Oh, let's hear what he says. I'm interested to hear what the umpire's response is. He says you can say anything, but without a bad word. He's like, how do you expect me to react? He said, am I supposed to be just calm in the moment? He said, you know that you can't say a bad word, otherwise you get penalized. He said, I have to penalize it because it's too loud. I think he had sworn in the match already, but he just hadn't sworn at anybody else. He just is swearing, swearing directly at someone in the crowd. So he's had a point deduction on set point. It's so Nick Kyrgios, isn't it? It's been a Nick Kyrgios style match. Anyway, we didn't get a chance to really celebrate Rafa's comeback there from a breakdown. Give him the button, eh?
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Well. Vamos, Rafael Nadal. I don't know. He's just saying unbelievable. He's not happy. He's sitting there. I'm sure. I think Rafa might have just nipped off for a toilet break. He didn't want to get involved with the whole thing. Could see there was going to be some afters with the umpire. And Kyrgios just sitting there pondering what's just happened. Let that break lead slip away. And he had the opportunity. Like he was saying, he was shouting at himself. I was 2 points away from the first set. And he let it slip away. It was in his hands. He had the serve. Wasted it. And he had the chance again. You'd say in a tie break, he's got to be favourite a lot of the times with the weapon that he's got. There comes Rafa running. What's this guy trying to keep up with him? A guy running after him. Interesting. Sam H saying, I want that drunk JG to join with that energy. Then we've got Patrick saying, drunk JG, we want this. But the channel might disappear. He'd probably get his Manscaped out and stuff. Giving him a live demonstration. He'll probably be singing West Ham songs, blowing bubbles for the rest of the match. Ellie in Vegas saying, I've not been ignoring you, GTL fam. I was just traumatized from reading all of the racist comments during the Novak Aussie Open debacle. Oh, was there a lot going on in there? Apologies. Hopefully it was none of it in our live chat. We try to have a very tough stance on anything that is racist and try and remove that from our channel because it's something that we have a zero tolerance on. So yeah, if there is any, always bring it to our attention, but we will try and spot it before you even have to. Serving first is Nick Kyrgios anyway. Oh dear, that one has to go down as a shank. Right, 15-0. Nick needs to serve well. That would have been an ace had it not clipped the net cord. Oh, I've got the new chairs coming tomorrow. You'll be pleased to know. Won't be on this rickety, creaky thing. Listen to it. Don't know if you can hear it. It's awful. Nice serve down the tee. Kyrgios, inside out forehand. Rafa just keeps it in. Kyrgios, massive forehand. Oh, and he puts away the volley, but it wasn't that confident, I have to say. Stuck a racket up. We're still talking. So people saying from the crowd, come on, positive energy. He's like, thanks, bro. Goes big forehand into Rafa's backhand. Rafa loops it up with a big moon ball to try and reset the rally. It's worked. Oh, cheeky one there from Kyrgios. He's got Rafa on the run. But Rafa's somehow keeping it in play. But Kyrgios, great point construction. Sam saying, Ben complained about the chair since the start of GTL. I think I have. I feel like my spine is turned into just like a piece of spaghetti or something right now. Happy for me. Oh, appreciate that. Means a lot. You don't have to see me writhing in pain anymore. 40-15. Backhand cross court. Forehand. Wow, much better hitting there from Nick Kyrgios. Seemed to have a little interaction from somebody in the crowd who just said, come on, stay positive, Nick, who's supporting him there. And he seemed to react positively to them and was thankful that there were still people supporting him despite some of the people getting on his back in the crowd. Right. Oh, they're just focused on that guy. As soon as Rafa came over to serve, he's like, oh, get my phone out. Get a quick picture of Rafa while he's serving. Right. One love, Kyrgios. Yeah, Rafael, try not to spam the live chat. If you might be able to check it out in our Discord, there's a link in the description. But please don't spam the live chat. Otherwise, you will be put in timeout. Hey, there you go. Well done, umpire. He said 10,000 people want to watch tennis here, and you're the only one screaming like crazy. Please. Wow, well done. At least he actually took what Kyrgios said into consideration as well, because Kyrgios, he sort of said to Kyrgios, you can't say those bad words. And he said, are you just going to let this guy just speak to me like this? And he gets away with it. So at least the umpire's doing his job well. Oh, Kyrgios just long on the backhand side. All right, 30 love. Sam saying, wait, who was the umpire talking to? The Empire? I know what you mean. Just to somebody in the crowd who kept shouting at Kyrgios. Good serve down the tee. Oh, Rafa hitting the ball very well at the moment. Kyrgios signed to come to the net. Good leave, though, and it flies long. He's going to need to start getting that confidence back. Got Meg's Carpentry in. How you doing, Meg? Saying it had to be done. Keegs was getting worse and worse. What does Keegs mean? Sorry if I'm a bit out of touch with this type of speak, or is this a spelling mistake? Or am I just completely not in that conversation? Right. Second serve. Rafa. Goes down the middle. Kyrgios blocks it back into Kyrgios' forehand. He chops it back into play. Rafa goes down the line. He's long from Rafa. And there you go, Kyrgios. Keep the ball in play. You're going to make Rafa make the errors. It's better. Right. Ah, Meg saying King's hit shot for Kyrgios. This is what the Aussies called him. Wink, wink. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's the king. Alexa saying, me too, Ben. It's just Nick for me. Yeah. Rafael saying, how do I join the Discord? Hit the link in the description. I'll try and ping it in there for you. I'll ping it in the live chat for you, mate. Good forehand. Kyrgios backhand into Rafa's forehand again. He goes inside out. Goes into Kyrgios' backhand. That's long, though. He screams at the top of his voice. What am I doing? So if you are just joining us anyway for this dramatic encounter, as we knew it would be, please hit a like on the video. We're trying to hit 200 likes. We're nearly there. Only 21 away so far. We can get there, I believe. I believe in you guys. Good return from Kyrgios. That's long. And Rafa does hold.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
I like that. Just reading these comments from Meg. I had to switch to here. Cam was too much making excuses for Keegs. Ugh. What do you mean? You're watching somewhere else, Meg? Oh, you're our top tipper. I thought that you'd only be here. Right, love 15. Ooh, slice from Kyrgios. No, it's just done it for the ball kid. Oh, the ball kid's dropped it. Oh, good return from Rafa. Kyrgios on the run. Seems that everything he has that's just a little bit out of his reach, it just flies long at the moment. Rafa just stays in the rallies and Kyrgios makes the errors right now. Shouting at himself. Nice serve there out wide though from Kyrgios. It's long there from Rafa on the return. Meg saying, Ben, yeah, mixing it up like Rafa. Wink, wink, sending you the love though. Benny boy, appreciate that. It's great to have you in. Whenever you do join, it is always a treat anyway. So great to have you. Kyrgios serving down the tee. Oh, how does Rafa get some of these back? The inside out forehand he can't get back though. Kyrgios at least showing some resolve here. I like the fact that he's fighting. He's not just giving up. At the end of that first set, he gave up. Like Rafa's just never going to go away. You have to put him away. Right, 30 all. Tense time for Nick Kyrgios right now. Backhand cross court. Nice forehand there, but it's not in the corner. Oh, it's a poor volley from Kyrgios. Deserves to be punished. And Rafa went too hard. And he played the perfect passing shot, but he put so much power on it, it just went wide. Wow, and he put his hand over his own mouth. Just to say, oh, I can't believe I've just done that. In Spanish, probably. He's like, ay, 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 no me gusta. Serving, second serve. Oh, it's a double fault from Kyrgios. Come on. What are you doing, mate? It's not the time for that. He's now leveled up the double fault ratio. It is now 5 aces each, 2 double faults each. Good first serve. This one's in. It's gone with a drop shot. That's a beauty from Kyrgios. That really is. I think this is a fair point as well. Rafa knows how to let Keegs self-destruct. It's just a matter of being patient, channeling Uncle Tony's mental strength. Awesome. Yeah, I think he does know. There's the drop shot again. Oh, it's brilliant from Kyrgios. I'm sorry, but he's worked out a way. Don't go. It's King Kyrgios. Yeah, I mean, there were 2 very impressive drop shots from Nick Kyrgios there. Really like that. Charlie G in saying predictions for the Norrie Alcaraz match. That's a really tough match to call. There's part of me that's shying towards Alcaraz. I'm not going to lie, even though I feel that that's very rude to the reigning, defending British Indian Wells champion Cam Norrie. But Alcaraz, have you seen what he's been doing this week? I mean, it's nothing short of incredible. He's not dropped a set, and he's beaten McDonald. Agut was the biggest battering, and then Monfils was just Monfils with ease. I think you could just say Cam Norrie, though, I don't think you can ignore the fact that he's still there again. This is his type of tournament. We know it from last year. He's beaten Brooksby, who's a very tough competitor, and did it convincingly as well. And I read something the other day that they were talking about Cam Norrie, and they were saying something about like he'd gone to the doctors or something like that. And they said maybe it was before. I don't know. I don't know the exact ins and outs. I'd have to look it up again. But it was something about his lung size being so big, and he was therefore able to have this gas tank. And he's just said that was, he just knew from then on that was going to be his way on court, was just grinding out people and just being always there to the bitter end. Like, and his game's really improved as well. Yeah, so we've got Rachel saying, love both Norrie and Alcaraz. Hope Alcaraz wins it though, but I'm not sure who's favourite. Well, Alcaraz is a clear favourite, which is crazy, isn't it? A massive favourite. Although he did beat Norrie 3-love at the US Open. That's probably why. The last time they played, he did batter Norrie on hard court. It was a breaker set, but still straight sets. And Alcaraz looks like he's unstoppable at the moment. He's on a 8-match winning streak, 9-match winning streak at the moment, and he hasn't dropped a set in his last 6 matches. Last person he dropped a set to was Berrettini. Just madness. Yeah, obviously that was down in Rio. Oh, nice serve from Rafa. I feel like Kyrgios is just giving Rafa so many cheap points on the serve. Disappointing. Yeah, that's an interesting story about Cam. Lung size was the motivator. Yeah, I know. I thought it was a bit of a weird one as well, but fantastic that he used something to his advantage. Oh God, I hope everybody's got their seatbelts on. Are you all ready? Because there's going to be something rowdy entering the stream very, very soon.
There we go.
It's a man.
We're going to hear you.
He doesn't have a voice, luckily, so we're not going to hear much.
I've got no beer left. I've got some wine.
Can't even hear you. You're on mute.
I've lost my voice.
Oh no!
I can't even do the podcast.
This is what happens when West Ham win their first match in about 3 years. This is how
it's a lot. I think I'm just trying. Hey, thanks for everyone joining. Rafael Nadal.
Oh my God.
Rafael Nadal wins the first set, 7-love. And now we're going in the second set. He's going to do it all.
Didn't win the first set 7-love.
He did in the tie-break. I've been following it. I've been following the match.
You missed the end of the first set. Was very funny.
I honestly, big shout out to everyone in the live chat. 432 people in. If you haven't already, give us a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Rafael Nadal, the number 4th seed. He's going to do it. It's been one of them days. I'm wearing the West Ham top. They're winning Europa League. Rafa's winning Indian Wells. It's all happening at once. It's all happening at once. I can't believe it. Honestly, I didn't get my stream. I've never rushed in so fast in all of my life.
This is what you call rushing. I don't want to see you when you're slow. God.
What do you mean? You know, I was caught outside the stadium, literally. Like, there's all like the traffic lights and all stuff going on.
I want to know how many times did you stop with other people, just all dancing?
No,
like
I've made friends. I've made friends for life. I've made
bet.
friends for life.
I bet, mate.
But anyway, enough about me. We're all here to watch Rafael Nadal right now. I've just got the stream up and running. I'm out of beers. So I've got a bottle of wine. You can't really see it. It disappears.
Oh, it's invisible wine.
It's green. It must be green.
Green wine.
I didn't think it doesn't look green, but it must be.
Gary saying JG's sounding like the 60s rock star that's still trying to
No,
perform.
I think it's going to come back. I think it's basically, I've not had any fluid. I've not had a beer for about an hour.
What? So you're just shouting with no liquids?
Like nothing, no water,
Oh,
nothing.
it's
So now
terrible.
the moment I have a bit of wine, it's going to loosen up the
Yeah,
vocals.
why would
I
you
can
not have
feel
it in there then?
they're in a big crowd. I can't
Yeah,
even
you get a
drink.
bottle of water with
It
you.
sounds like I'm a lot worse, but trust me, the moment I drink more wine, I'll be able to talk more.
Just get him a Strepsil or something.
Hey,
Right.
shout out to Liam Holdaway in the chat, the liquidator, out of beards, out of brain cells, the Enigma JG. Listen, I had to join. Ben's not giving enough energy for my king, Rafael Nadal. And right now, he is 15, 30, 15 down. Oh,
Mate,
mate,
well, it's
that tie break was mad. I've not watched it, but I saw listen, Nick Kyrgios serving for the first set. He bottled it. He couldn't handle the occasion, could he? And since
Mate.
what I've seen is mentally he switched off a bit, didn't he? He
Nah,
didn't
well, in
fancy
that
it.
tie break, he just sort of gave up and he swore at the crowd, and that was what meant he lost the tie break. He was 6-love, and then he decided to swear at the crowd, and then he went point deduction.
Yeah, I saw
Right.
that. I saw that on
Terrible.
Twitter. Jose Morgado has been covering it. I've been relying on Ben and Jose, and I feel like Jose was doing a better job. So
Rude.
I moved over to
Well,
Jose
mate, my
Morgado.
internet went down for like about 5 minutes. I was like
So
on
the
my
stream was
phone.
done.
I was on my phone. People had just a big face. I was just a big face on there.
Apologies, guys. Apologies. Listen, when I'm there, these things don't happen. But we've had a bit of
It's
a
rarely he's here, but he's here tonight.
listen. Ben's not handling the show. Nick Kyrgios here, some big serve, and he does hold serve. 3-2. He leads in this second set on serve. And I don't know. How's everyone feeling? Are you all really happy, excited?
I'm loving it.
I feel like the night is still so young. It's so early.
There's
so much tennis to be played.
That means as you've jumped in with the what do you call it flag, means I've got to jump in with the other one, I guess.
Boo! Let's all boo Ben in the live chat. Boo!
Mate, they've been waiting for you to do your game. I've been trying to do it, but I can't do the same game as you've been doing. When I say nah, you say down.
I forgot the chant, mate. I've got a few others in my mind. I'm not sure if I can repeat.
No, my attempt at it was when you say nah. I was like, what? Why would they
You
say?
say now, we say down, not down, not down.
There you
That's
go.
better.
Loving it, mate.
There we go. Kojo, a boo for Ben. Come on, let's boo him. Put the flag. Boo. We don't like to see that flag. No one wants to see it. But while we have the interval, let's just have a chance to speak to our sponsor for this episode. It's no other than someone very special. Have a look at this.
Welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for another game.
Wait, stop. What's that noise?
What
What are
noise?
you doing? There's like a buzzing noise in the background. Is it your mic?
No, I'm just
What are you looking at? As well, you keep
Multitask.
looking down.
just multitasking, mate.
Oh, can't you do it later? We're doing a podcast.
Mate, sometimes these things can't be left.
What are you doing?
Just shaving my balls. But there is a reason. This episode is sponsored by Manscaped, who is the best. Right, we can't have that on again because we're going back to the match. It's 3 minutes. We're going to miss like half of the match, the pivotal
Yeah,
part.
make sure if you haven't already, you join. No, you use, you buy, whatever you want to do. You go on Manscaped, you buy a lovely razor for your balls. You put in Game to Love 20, and listen, I'll tell you the honest opinion because I've been drinking. It's actually genuinely really good. The boxers are very comfortable. You get a
Jeffrey
nice little
tips
pack. It's
so
just
that you
brilliant.
could give us a live demonstration later when you got back. That's what he said.
If you want me to get my balls out on the stream, I
No
can
one
show you
wants that.
how great they are. Not the balls. I'm talking about the razor. It is a very good razor. If you want to help us out, check out Manscaped. It's great. Anyway,
Yeah,
Oh.
well, back to the match.
Back to the
Love
match.
15.
I'm waiting for Ben to give a
Oh.
bit of energy. I don't know. He's just a bit flat.
Well, I don't know. I just was waiting for this like bull in a china shop that just coming in, drinking out a wine bottle, got some of the lowest of the lows on GTL.
Well,
but
I don't have
maybe
time.
the
Do you want me
highest
to
of
go
the
find? Do you want me to go find a glass or what?
Nah, man.
It's not
Just get a
worth it, is it?
just
Imagine
get a straw.
I've not got long enough in the match. I feel like I've missed so much of it. It's such a shame.
Did you know what's going to happen, didn't you?
Oh, I'm not even on the right setting.
Oh, you're on the wrong one. Well, that's better.
That's a lot better. I don't know why I was so blurry before.
Yeah, you were on the dodgy one, like the fake green.
Yeah. But anyway, it's all good. I'm here now, guys. Rafael Nadal 30-15. Let's actually have focus on the match. I'm sure there's a lot of people here that don't care about West Ham. They don't care about you, Ben. They probably don't care about me. They want to hear about Rafael Nadal, Nick Kyrgios. This is a big match. This is the 9th meeting between the two. Rafael Nadal leads the head-to-head 5-3. He won the first set. Kyrgios kind of bottled it. And let's see if Nadal can close this out. He serves. Kyrgios hits the net cord. Rafa, big forehand, Nick Kyrgios. And he goes backhand now. We've been to the rally. Oh, it's a nice shot. Oh, it's just long. No, it's just long.
Oh, here we go. 30-all. Kyrgios he had some positive confirmation from the crowd, like because the crowd were giving him some stick. The umpire actually told the person in the crowd, he said there was 10,000 people watching this match, and there's only you who just wants to keep shouting the whole time. So pretty much just told this one person to shut up, and everyone was like, yeah. So now Kyrgios has got the umpire on his side, at least.
That's a good serve.
Yeah,
Rafa goes for the volley. He's too good. Great volley.
Great volley
from him. Kyrgios can't get there. 40-30. Huge point.
Rafa teaching Kyrgios how to serve, it seems, today.
Mate, this is for 19, isn't it?
Mate, it's massive.
And I'm not talking about Grand Slams, because Grand Slams, he's on 21.
Bam, 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 bam. Hey. How many Masters? 36 at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. If he wins this Masters, he ties Djokovic for 37. It's a big winner down the line from Rafa. He holds serve, and that deserves a button. Incredible. Rafael Nadal holding serve 3-all.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Has anyone signed up with Manscaped? That's what I want to know.
Well, yeah. Tell us in the live chat if you've got ordered your first Manscaped product, or you want to get the whole performance pack, don't you? That's the whole thing. You get all of those freebies with it as well.
Got Liam in saying this reminds me of an early days liquid stream. I think he's referring to the lack of professionalism. However, it's important. It's important to have fun.
Big forehand winner from Kyrgios.
So go on then, Ben. Give me your assessment of the match so far. Has Nick Kyrgios been good? Is he on his
in spells?
Is his mind still there? Has he lost his focus?
He did lose his focus at the vital time, and he was shouting a lot
from him.
But he has produced the best shots of the match, and no one can deny it. Kyrgios, if you put a highlights reel together of this match, they're pretty much majority Kyrgios. And I say Rafa's had a few, but Kyrgios probably. Oh, he's gone underarm. Oh, he's done him. He's done him with the underarm. Done him with the underarm. Done him.
I need to see that again.
Done him.
Is that an ace?
That is. And
I believe it's an underarm ace from Nick Kyrgios and a game to love. He leads 4-3 in the second set.
Oh, you gotta love it, mate. Underarm ace. It's
pretty incredible from Nick Kyrgios. Since I've joined the stream, he's not really put a foot wrong. For those who joined me earlier, I did a preview of these two, and I said Rafa wins in 3. What did you say, Ben?
Yeah, I mean, I was sort of along the same lines. I was like, I sort of bottled it without saying a prediction. I said Kyrgios to take the first set. I thought he takes a set. It was my assumption. I didn't go any further than that, and then we got too many.
I think probably was on the same page then. Yeah. You probably thought Nadal would win in 3. I did as well. Right now, Rafa won the first set. I don't want 3. I would love him to close it out here.
I thought it had to be the first set.
I'm worried about Nick Kyrgios. I think he's a really, really dangerous player, and he's showed already this year. The Australian Open, I thought he was impressive. He started this event good, beating Casper Ruud in straight sets. He got a bit of fortune with Sinner dropping out, and now he's fresher. He's ready, but it's Rafa there. He's just won 18 matches in a row. And I mean, you see how fresh he was in the Australian Open final against Medvedev. It was incredible. When we thought he was down.
He just doesn't even matter if he's not fresh. He puts the game face on.
I must admit, I do like the Kyrgios button. It is very good.
Yeah, the Kyrgios button's one of my faves, I got to say.
12 Travel 21, someone I really do rely on for his opinions. I think he's great. He says highlights 40% Kyrgios shots, 30% Rafa shots, 30% racket smashes from Kyrgios and swearing. Let me know, 12 Travel 21. Who's going to win this match? What's going to be the score prediction? I feel like you're right more times than not. And shout out for the super chat from Rowdy Everlaps. And how do you give yourself the king moniker with zero single slam titles? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means.
Well, he doesn't have any Grand Slam titles, but he calls himself the king. Kyrgios.
Who's Monica?
What? No, it's just a saying.
Hey? I'm sorry, that one's past me.
It's like the title. Like, how do you give yourself the title of being the king when you haven't won any Grand Slams?
Well, he has. He won the doubles.
No, it's singles. That's why it says singles Grand Slam.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you can't call himself King Kyrgios. No,
it's King Cock.
But in the doubles, he is King Cock because he did win a Grand Slam. He won a Grand Slam title in the doubles.
He is a Grand Slam champion. You can't take that away from the guy. Oh, it's long from Rafa there with a slice.
There we go. 12 Travel 21. Rafa will win. I like that. I feel like since we started this podcast, 12 Travel 21 and me are on the same page. I've always noticed that. I need to say it now, announce it to the world. We feel the same in a lot of matches. I think Ben's out there with like the Vanches and Liam's. But me and 12 Travel 21. I'll have Gary on my side as well.
Gary can't be on your side.
No, I think I'll have Gary as the Djokovic fan, just to, balance out the act a little bit. You got Vance as your Djokovic fan. I'll have Lexi as well. Come on, another member. I'll have Meg, Walter. Yeah, Team JG. You can have Liam. Right. I don't want Liam. No good.
Liam. All right.
He's not funny anymore. He used to be a comedian. Where's the jokes? They've all dried up.
I don't know.
They've dried up like Nick Kyrgios' game because he doesn't manage to break
business
again.
End.
And we are going to the business end. Some really good serving here from Rafael Nadal in the orange. He's not from Netherlands. He's from Spain, and he's doing great right now. It is the business end.
As they say.
Come on then, Liam. Liam's trying to give it to me. Look,
in
the live chat.
You want some? I'll give it you.
Some? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you right back,
You want
mate.
some? You want some?
Nah, shout out to Liam. He's a legend. Great guy. Really good YouTuber as well. Go check out his channel if you haven't seen it already. Right now, we are in the business end, so the focus is on the tennis. It's 4-all. Backhand. Rafa wins the first point. It's love 15. This is the moment he wins matches. Can he do it again? Can he do it again? We've got Sam H and the Tangerines hit 7 aces this match.
Yeah, he's level.
He's matched up Kyrgios. He almost out-aced Isner the other day. I think he was only 2 off the pace. He's doing all right. He was
playing Opelka as well, which was the crazy thing. And
sorry, not Isner. Opelka. Apologies. Apologies. I feel like that's a big error to make.
This is a heightist comment, I think. You're just tying them all in together.
It's a bit of a stodgy shot there from Rafa.
Stodgy, yeah. Got stodged it down. He's wearing, as they say in Spain, the naranja y azul.
What does that
mean?
That?
Orange and blue.
Say that again.
Naranja. I can't do the J because it's like naranja.
Granta.
Naranja.
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 Naranja de azul. Naranja de azul. Naranja
azul.
I think my accent's better, but yeah.
Go on then. It sounds like we're both of us.
Naranja azul.
It sounds like you're trying to cough up something.
Naranja azul.
Naranja. Yeah, I thought.
Anyway, shout out to the Spanish people in the chat. I am supporting Rafael
they've all left
Nadal.
now, by the way. they all left after that last bit.
Maybe they're not.
What is this
Maybe they're
sound?
not. Maybe they're not leaving.
Maybe they saw the
because-
Rafa song and they all joined and they all subscribed now.
Enough of your nonsense, Ben. This is a big point. Second serve, Nick Kyrgios. It's a really
Come on,
good
bro.
serve. We're
Come on,
into the
good-
rally.
Good serve, bro.
Oh, he just missed
It's
it.
long.
You just missed it. That's a
Too
great
bad,
shot.
bro.
I like that. That was a clever shot from Rafa. Just went long.
40-15, bro. Oh, JG's gone, bro. Where's he gone? Is he going to get another bottle of wine? We'll never know. Sound like Gollum. But try Spanish. Terry, yeah, JG the heightest. I think he is. Ah, habla español, Ben. Ah, un poquito español. Here we go, 5-4. Right, here we go. Who thinks that we're going to get another Rafa hold, or do we think that Kyrgios could do the unthinkable and break Rafa's serve right now at this pivotal moment at the end of the second set? He's got the person holding up the umbrella for him. He's just sitting there staring into space. Meg saying, what does it look like on the court? Looks hot. I'm telling you. Very, very hot. And I feel that both players, I don't know, they always say that this is a sort of a slow conditions, but these are two of the players who don't make it look slow. This is like, could be a bit deceiving for other people. If you've watched other matches, I was actually watching Rublev Hurkacz last night, and that was a pretty good match as well. Quite fast-paced rallies, but Kyrgios definitely doesn't make the courts look slow. Oh, what was that? Comes in with a crash and a bang. Still in West Ham mode.
Don't be silly, Ben.
What's that? Oh God, I thought he's gone like Ray Winston now. What's happening?
Don't be silly.
bet in play now. What's going on? I need to use the loo quickly.
Yeah, you use the loo. No worries. Congratulations, everyone. We've got rid of the boring host. Time for a bit of fun. Rafael Nadal right now serving to stay in the second set. We've had 1 hour, 43 on the clock. He's bouncing the ball. My little tangerine, that's what I call him. He goes into the net with the first serve. We've got a second serve coming up. 12 travel, 21 us. How much is Rafa sweating? Hard for me to judge. I've not watched enough of it, but looking at it right now, I don't see any sweat seeing him. He seems okay. And there we go. Love 15. It is a double fault. I mean, that's probably the worst possible start, serving to stay in the set. Let's hope it goes up from here. Rachel saying tangerine. That's cute. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call him from now on. My little tangerine. Rafa the tangerine. We've got Liam saying Ben's gone. Ben gone to use his weed whacker, the dirty man. Well, yeah, I think it is a bit suspect. If we start hearing a buzzing in the background, you know where Ben's gone. Rafa gets that first serve in. No more double faults from him. He finishes off for a really big forehand winner into the open court. Inside out, 15-all. It's important he holds serve here and puts the pressure back on Nick Kyrgios. Apologies, guys, for my voice. I hope it does get better. I'm drinking fluids now. It should ease up a little bit more.
Oh,
15-all. Ben's come in. Good timing.
hell yeah, it is.
I've just been calling Rafa my little tangerine, and the fans are loving it. That's his new nickname. Oh, it's a shank.
Oh,
It's a shank from
it is.
Rafa. It's
Shanky.
15-30. That's a great backhand from Curios. Cheers, Meg. Honestly, thank you, Meg, for joining. You are a legend. I don't know where we'd be without you. You are generally a GTL legend.
Yeah, she's left Cam to come over to us tonight, apparently.
Great, mate. He's boring as hell, isn't he? Like, he's boring. I just
Oh,
find him
it's a
so boring.
shank on the other side now. What's they both up to?
No, he's a good... good guy, just very boring. I'm sorry. I mean, I call Ben boring. I don't know what I'd say about him. I'd fall asleep.
Good if you want to play by play, I guess.
It's 30 all. Just 1 second. I need to open the door.
No, well, where's he gone? Oh, he needs to open the door. He's got what's that? I bet that's food arriving. Guaranteed there's a JG kebab or something just coming. Forehand into the backhand of Kyrgios. Kyrgios making a bit of noise. He stretched. Rafa's in. Can he pass him? He can't. And it is 40-30. Rafa doing his utmost. He doesn't look like he's stressing too much either, Rafa, in these points. It's calm, collected there. Kyrgios just forcing him to play an extra shot. But Rafa answering it and the fist pump. Kebab, was it? What was that?
No, it's just Algen. Just the door.
Just the door. Okay. Good.
Postman.
Postman, yeah. So
Late delivery.
I know they come that Manscaped order coming.
A new weed whacker. New weed whacker has arrived. Here we go. It's big forehand there from Rafa. He goes backhand this time into the net, and Rafa does hold. We are going 5-all now. And it seems to be going deeper and deeper into this business end. We've got the Rafa lookalike in the crowd. It seems different than yesterday. He's growing a beard, this one. It's another Rafa lookalike, but the same situation again. Someone wearing the same outfit as him.
Well, Megs wants to know, is Keegs being quiet, Ben? Yeah, he's not really shouting as much as he was earlier. He's sort of trying to keep a lid on it. I think he knows it was his undoing in the first set, getting too emotional. He comes to the net there, well left. God, he looked like he was going for that one.
We've got Sam H getting a bit sexual there in the chat, saying, I'd love to peel that tangerine. Steady on there, Sam. There's only one person peeling the tangerine, and that's me.
Oh, God.
Ben's jealous right now because he would love to peel the tangerine.
I don't even want to be in a room with you and Rafa and his tangerines. What's happening now? Is this more people in the crowd again? Oh, at least the shadow's gone over the court now. It's bugging me.
Oh, it's a bit of a weak backhand there from Curios. Nadal doesn't come in though. He goes backhand slice.
Crafty.
Kyrgios goes for a crafty angle. It's another slice there from Rafa. He
nice.
Goes into
well played, Kyrgios.
And Rafa's moving around. I mean, Kyrgios is playing well. I would say this has taken my Rafa goggles off. I think Kyrgios has been the better player since I've joined. So from whenever I joined this chat, I would say Kyrgios has been the better player.
I'd say quite even second set. I wouldn't give him too much.
Yeah, but I don't think I joined the whole of. I think when did I join? The whole of the second set.
I think it's been littered. Yeah, like beginning ish. Like
I'll say Kyrgios. I think Ben, you take your Rafa goggles off for a moment. I think Kyrgios has been the better player this set.
They've been trying to. I was trying to find out how to how I was going.
Another error from him, man.
I was quite low on my ranking on the enlisting into the Rafa Academy. Apparently, Vance said I've already got a master's at the Novak Academy, and the Rafa Academy I'm still on. I still have to take some of the starter exams.
Gosh.
Wow, Meg's
saying JG, Rafa, tangerines, and ball toner.
Yeah, or reviver, whatever you like. Meg asking if Keegs runs out of mental energy, he might focus on physical energy and play a half decent game. Yes or no?
The nickname Keegs? I've never heard that.
Yeah, this is I know. So I had to get used to it too. It is apparently a shortened Kyrgios. This one,
okay,
but this is a Canadian thing, I believe. I don't know. Is it just a Canadian thing? Let us know, Meg, or is it just a well-known thing? Apparently, I've got a doctor.
Kyrgios, who goes down the middle of the court.
Oh, it's too good.
Kyrgios, it is amazing. I'll be honest, he's been good. King Kyrgios is not going anywhere. He may have lost the first set, but he's not over. He's not giving up. He's given Rafa a real tough battle here. And at the very least, he's going to get a tie break in this second set. Ooh, 12
what's he
Trump's
saying
trying to
again?
ask a very good question, saying, what's the difference between the ball toner and the ball reviver? It's a really good question. Do you know the answer, Ben?
Well, the ball reviver, yeah. I mean, once you've shaved, you've just got to just get that on there because it will revive the skin and the area around there. But the toner is just something just to make it all nice and soft. Like it's just like a moisturizer. Well, I've got them here, mate. Thanks for asking.
I'm glad you asked as well because I've got them here as well. I've got the whole stuff. And listen, if you love Game to Love and you love your balls, there's no reason not to use Game to Love 20 on manscaped.com. Link in the description. I'm assuming Ben's put it in there.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, it's not a link, but it is like it's just it's what the promo code. But you just
have you not put the link in the description?
Mate, I only had so much time before this.
Well, I'll do it for you because Ben's been lacking. But I'm going to stick the link in the description for you guys.
God.
For that
stuff I have to put up with on this podcast.
Well, you've been lacking. You've not put the link in. I know you have put it in.
Yeah, but it's not an actual link.
Okay, I'll sort it out. Don't worry.
So I mean, I was running around like a blue ass fly, like a minute before this thing. Been out for the whole day. It's supposed to be my day off.
Did you pin it in the live chat?
I didn't pin it in the live chat because it's not a link. If it was a link, I would have done. You can pin it in there.
Yeah, I'll sort it out.
All right. Well, Rafa, at the moment, there's a bit of a big time. You know, you're talking about pinning stuff in. Rafa needs to pin a serve into that service box.
Nick Kyrgios has kind of pinned him in.
Gary saying it's the most ball talk I've heard in years.
Yeah, we like our balls on Game to Love, and that is a good ball there from Rafael Nadal. It finds the line. Nick Kyrgios can't deal with it. If you head over to manscaped.com and put the code Game to Love 20, I think we'll love you for life. We really will. It will help us a lot. It means I'm going to be very transparent with you. It means we're able to do more of these promotions, which means we're able to make a little bit more money from doing this, which means we're able to do more live watch-alongs and more podcasts. So it's up to you guys. With no pressure. We're not forcing a dead product. It's a product was quite good, and we wouldn't do it otherwise. We have had other companies come to us, and we've kind of flat out declined them, but this is a decent one. So,
and it means that we might be able to get JG a glass, and he can have a wine in a glass. So that'd be nice to see, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Is that real?
What?
Wait, sorry. I'm just adding the link.
Okay. Right. Well, it's 15:30. I'll take you through this as it goes. The man in the tangerine right now is under the cosh. And it looks like he needs to enlarge the size of his tangerines if he's going to get this over the line and into the tiebreak. He's missed the first serve, though. Kyrgios, will he step in? Will he go big? We are going to find out right now. Rafa taking his time, though. Mate, keeps you waiting. It's like a good storyteller. Second serve. Just keeping the tension. He knows how to make a cliffhanger ending, doesn't he, Rafael Nadal?
I don't think he means it, though. He doesn't mean it.
He does this to you all.
Rafa would love this to be wrapped up quite quickly.
Right, well, second serve. It's in. Kyrgios down the line. A good return. And it's hit the net. It's the break. No, it's not.
No, it's break point. What's talking about? What you been drinking?
I've had quite a few, to be fair.
Drinking? How can you get on to me? You don't even know what's going on. He doesn't even know the score.
Well,
apologies, guys, for my co-host. It is 2 set points for Nick Kyrgios. I mean, I think he's had a few too many tonight.
I have had quite a few. I'm not going to lie.
But here we go. Anyway, it is the wild card. Nick Kyrgios with 2 set points against Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal, does he find the first serve? Yes, he does, to the forehand of Nick Kyrgios. He goes back there again.
Oh, he slipped.
Drop shot this time. Nick Kyrgios slips.
Oh,
he gets a little drop shot of himself.
Finish him. He's done it. It's the break.
He finishes it off. Nick Kyrgios looks to the crowd. I can't believe it. He's just taken the second set. We're going to 3. Nick Kyrgios wins it 7-5. Just
Right.
like that. Nick Kyrgios
What did I
steals
tell
the
ya?
second set right at the death. Me and Ben both thought that it would go to 3. We're going to be seeing 3 sets here at Indian Wells in the quarterfinal 2022. There's only one place to be. It's at Game to Love. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. And listen, if your balls are a bit hairy and you fancy getting them shaved, this is the best time. Make sure, check out Manscaped. And I'm not just saying it, the products are very, very good. Sign up, buy some great products. Game to Love 20, and you get 20% off and free delivery. Here's our advert.
Welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for another Game to Love.
Wait, stop. What's that noise?
What
What are you
noise?
doing? There's like a buzzing noise in the background. Is it your mic?
No, I'm just
What are you looking at? That's why you keep looking down.
just multitasking, mate.
Oh, can't you do it later? We're doing a podcast.
Mate, sometimes these things can't be left.
What are you doing?
Just shaving my balls. But there is a reason. This episode is sponsored by Manscaped, who is the best in below the waist men's grooming.
Yeah.
Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels.
I mean, we are honored to have Manscaped on board for this episode. They're a great company. We got our packages the other day in the post. We got the boxers. We got the whole kit for your balls. And look at it here. It's brilliant. Your balls will thank you. We've got the weed whacker here, the electric nose and ear hair trimmer. This is the Performance Package 4.0 by Manscaped, and it's a game changer.
It is indeed. You could join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code GAMETOLOVE20 at manscaped.com. And if my math is correct, that's about 8 million balls.
Inside this package, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodies.
Yeah, and because this trimmer is waterproof, you can say goodbye to the messes on the bathroom floor.
I mean, we've all got to shave our balls. This is the best option for that. I highly recommend it. I'm not just saying it because we've got a promotion with them. I really recommend looking on the website, seeing what you can get, and using the code GAMETOLOVE20 for 20% off. You can see it's a very sleek design, easy to use. It gets into the nice little nooks and crannies without any issues. And I generally think you can't get a better razor than this. It just feels nice in your hand, and I recommend it.
One of the great features as well, it actually has a light on it as well, so that you can do it in the dark if you really want to. You don't even have to have electricity. You can have a power cut and still make sure you're kept in check. This is a great thing. You don't have to buy it if you're just a man. It's a great present for any husbands out there, any boyfriends as well. So make sure to use the code GAMETOLOVE20 to get your 20% off.
Yeah, one final time. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code GAMETOLOVE20 at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com, and use GAMETOLOVE20. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. One thing I do recommend, do not use it on a podcast like Ben. Yeah, definitely. Do not use it on a podcast. We're into the third set now. Over 2 hours in the match. It is 30-all. Rafael Nadal threatening the break early in this third set.
Yes, he is indeed. Here we go. 30-all, though. It was 15-30. Kyrgios still playing all right, though, and he should have some confidence. He didn't have to go to tiebreak to win that set, which is big. And maybe he's
been playing well. Listen, I don't want to admit it. I'm a big Rafa fan. I will be truly transparent with everyone watching. Nick Kyrgios has been the better player since I've watched. And that's watching it very impartially. I genuinely believe Nick Kyrgios has played better. I think Ben's being very polite on Rafa.
No, I think he's shown better shot. He's done the better winners. Don't if there was a highlights of this match, I'll say again, he will be mainly Nick Kyrgios. But I still don't think Rafa. He's done like the basics better than Kyrgios. That's it. But Kyrgios just has more flair in this match for sure. Rafa's not shown us much flair. Nothing to really go like, oh wow, vamos, Rafa, that type. There's not been much.
Oh, he gets that serve back. We're
Oh,
into the
look
rally.
at
Big
that.
forehand,
Inside
Nick
out forward.
Kyrgios.
It's
It's
like
just
Opelka's back
perfect.
again.
I mean, it's just perfect. And Nick Kyrgios, I'm not sure for how long this has happened, but he is leading this match now. 1-0 in the third set. It's a really good start to the third set. Let us know in the live chat. What do you think is going to happen in this third set? I am going to stick with my original one. I thought Nick Kyrgios would win a set. I've been saying in the preview, I think this is going to be a tougher match than Daniil Medvedev. And I know Rafa's beat Medvedev twice. I think this one is really going to be something different. Nick Kyrgios always rises to the occasion. He has a good record against Rafa in the past. And I felt like he's got a point to prove. He knows Rafa has been unbeaten this year. And he would love to be able to try and ruin that somehow.
Well, yeah, definitely. It's like he's always had this sort of rivalry with Rafa.
It
It's
is a
not bad.
rivalry. I spoke about it in the news story. I don't know if everyone's checked it out, but I was saying it's a historic matchup. I generally would put Rafa and Kyrgios as a big matchup in tennis. I think it's going to be one I'm going to be talking about in, say, 20 years' time. And I know people are going to say, "Oh, well, don't be so stupid," but I will be, and that's just me. I think a lot of other people will be in the same boat. This matchup is special, especially in Wimbledon when Kyrgios hit the ball at Nadal, and there just seems to be a lot of things happening with him, and it's been great matches. And I'll never forget me and you, Ben, having a few pims on Henman Hill 2019, Rafael Nadal defeating Kyrgios. I think it was 4 sets.
I believe it was 4 because I think he
May
won.
have
I
been
remember
3.
hearing
I
the
think it could have
roar
been
of him.
4.
I think remember hear the roar of him winning a set.
4 or
That
3. Rafa definitely won.
It was 4. I think Kyrgios always gets a set, doesn't he?
Ooh, he's gone long. Rafa's Mr. Sitter on the backhand side. My tangerine is struggling right now.
Yeah, he grabbed the second set against Rafa that day. It was 6-3.
Right.
And then 2 tie breaks to finish off, though. So that's how close these two are pitted against each other. Rafa had to get it done in 2 tie breaks. Well, Kyrgios, no better time than to beat Rafa than now, I feel. And his last time he defeated Rafa was in Acapulco in 2019.
Vamos. And of course, Kyrgios went to win that Acapulco.
And this is it. And if he was to defeat Rafa, would that then spell another tournament victory for Nick
Are you surprised how well my knowledge is with Rafa versus Kyrgios? It's only because I did a news story earlier. I did a bit of research.
He defeated Zverev in that final as well.
That's right.
No easy feat, that.
That's right.
I'm surprised to see Cam Norrie in the semis there as well.
Charlie's asking how many pints deep. You'll be surprised. Not many. I'm not really that drunk. I feel like people think I am.
I probably have more than you.
Ben's probably drunk more than me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what you've drunk, but
I don't know. I went to before this. I ran up the garage just before this all started, mate. Oh, what's going on at the moment? 30 all.
I feel like Nick looks fresh, man. He looks
doesn't
fresh,
look bad,
doesn't
does he? Doesn't
he
look like the
tired
fatigue
at all. I was hoping to see him buckled over, a bit tired, blowing, moaning, complaining. He's calm, collected, ready. I don't know. This is not the Kyrgios I was hoping to see today.
No.
Great for Nick Kyrgios fans out there. Great for people who don't want Rafa to win, because right now Nick Kyrgios is looking great. It's 30 all, 2 hours 6 played. Rafa under pressure on his serve yet again. He double faults.
Oh dear, man. What's happened? Where's that double fault just come from? Out of the blue. And it's not the first time we've seen that.
He's out of the blue. That's his 6th double fault of the match, Ben.
No, but it's
I mean, is that really out of the blue?
Now? Yeah, but for 30 all.
6 double faults, that's 2 a set. It's too many. It's too many double faults. It's not out of the blue. It's too many.
Ooh, he's missed the first serve again.
Second serve wise, Rafael Nadal's won 8%. He's only won 1 second serve all match. Is he going to win a second one? If not, he's going to be broken here.
Good return.
He gets the serve in. We're into the rally. Backhand to backhand.
Long. He's lucky. He's lucky.
He's got very lucky. That is only Rafael Nadal's second point on his second serve. He has only won 2 points today on his second serve. And that one wasn't even really him. Nick Kyrgios went long on a very, very tame shot from Rafa. I mean, Kyrgios has been the better player. I hate to keep saying it. I'd love to be saying otherwise, but it's not the truth.
This is just what Rafa does, though. It's in the time. You're not the champion that everybody knows and loves when you go and win easily. It's being the champion when the chips are down.
Do you still fancy Rafa, Ben?
I still think he's got a really good chance of winning, mate. Yeah. I'm not going to lie, because we're not even in the business end yet. So it means nothing right now. These early games, like Rafa was down a break in the first set, but Kyrgios doesn't have the mental side that Rafa does. But that's a poor shot from Rafa there. Into the net.
Rafa goes for a drop shot. It hits the net cord, bounces the wrong side, and we have another break point for Nick Kyrgios. I mean,
yeah.
It looks beautiful when these drop shots come off. When it don't, it's a worry. And my little tangerine is in trouble here. It is break point.
Yeah, if you are just joining us anyway for this match, please hit a like on the video. We're up to 250, which is incredible. Let's see if we can get to 300 sometime soon. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's that little red button underneath. And if you really want to help support Game to Love, join our membership.
Rafa saves break point. Really big, unreturnable serve. We're back to juice.
If you're a big Rafa fan and you are a member of GTL, throw some of those Rafa emojis in the live chat now.
I say Rafa. You say Dal. Rafa. Rafa.
That doesn't make sense.
Rafa Dal.
Rafa Dal. You're just giving him a new nickname.
I say nah. You say Dal. Nah.
Rafa
Dal. Nah.
Rafa Dal.
There you go. Sam's giving the Rafa emojis.
There you go. Loving that, Sam. Nice backhand return. Rafa, big winner. And then a big fist pump there from the Tangerine Man.
He seems pretty pumped.
Hey, Mr. Tangerine Man. Would that be the song that they're going to sing for him after this?
There you go. Jamie's in with the Dowls. We love to see it, Jamie.
The Dowls.
We've got some GTL, Rafa emojis here from Lexi as well. If you want to join the membership and help support Game to Love, hit that join button. You get emojis and emotes to use in the live chat. And we'll love you forever because it really does help us out on Game to Love. We've got Henry in saying that's massive from Rafa Dow. Yes, Rafa Dow is doing great right now.
I quite like the new. It actually follows on from Sam. I was saying when I say Ra, you say Fa, and then when I say now, you say Dow, and she came back with a Fa and a Dow earlier. So we had a Fa Dow from Sam earlier in the chat.
Vamos. He holds. He holds. His saves break point is 1-1.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Vamos! We've got 12-21 asking, where is John Silk? If John Silk is listening and he would like to join, let me know and I'll send him a link. He is more than welcome to join us on this special night at Indian Wells. It is 15 love.
He's too nervous, man. This is not a Silk. I don't think this is a Silk okay. I mean, if he wants to, he can.
I would love to see Silk here. I would love.
I get the feeling he's sitting somewhere with it under his head, like hidden under a duvet, just with watching it on his phone, just
he's under his silk sheets right now.
Maybe in his silk pajamas, under his silk sheets. Oh, it's just wide from Rafa. That backhand's been getting worse and worse as the day's gone on. I'm not going to lie. Why have they not updated his second service stats as well? Won a second one on that. Is that?
Yeah, so that's a bit of a worry then. Maybe that's not right.
That's what I mean.
Are you able to just verify that?
I will, yeah. Give
Have
me
a
2
little look
seconds.
on the Indian Wells website because that doesn't seem right to me.
I will have a look. Yeah, it is wrong. It's completely wrong.
What is his second serve win percentage?
44%.
Yeah,
12 out of 27.
ignore that. It's complete nonsense. We'll have a chat with tennis. But that is a shank there from Rafa, and it is a game to love for Nick Kyrgios.
Wow.
2 buttons. Which one we're going to start with? I think the shank.
Oh, cheers. Old school. Where's your wine?
What's white? What's old school?
Where's cheers for every game to love we used to.
Yeah, cheers. I finished my wine though. I've got no more.
Oh, you're not gonna know. You run out.
No.
Dry March. Wow, how did you have none in the? You drank them all before you went. That was it. I bet. What? There's nothing else.
There is 1 beer left.
Oh, party time!
It's a nice beer as well. Like one of them.
Oh,
it's one of them
like
pint
Modelo.
bottles.
No, it's a pint bottle.
Of like what's not the Peroni? What's the other Italian one?
Moretti.
Yeah, Birra Moretti.
Oh, I had one of them earlier.
It's a pint bottle of Moretti.
It's nice, man.
I don't know. Do I open it? I don't know. Maybe.
Well, why wouldn't you? What a night! Celebration night for West Ham. Who scored the winner?
Yarmolenko.
Was it? Oh,
it's incredible.
Was it a good goal?
Just a tap in, but 115th minute.
I know. I saw it when it popped up. I was like, "Oh no way!"
The Ukraine flags flying. I went over about 3 rows in front, just like insane.
Mental, man. Well, who scored the first one?
Mate, I don't even remember.
It was Declan Rice. I thought
no, it wasn't.
No,
it was Souček.
Oh, Souček.
It was pretty mad, but yeah, people aren't here to talk about West Ham. It was, for me as a West Ham fan, the greatest night of my life. One of the best things I've ever seen. I mean, another great one was Rafael Nadal. I know it sounds stupid. Rafael Nadal winning Roland Garros against Djokovic in the final. That was a great night for me. This was up there as well. Let's see what happens here. Can Rafael Nadal, if he beats Kyrgios, this has been just the perfect night for me. And my little Tangerine is under pressure right now. He's lost the second set. He's trailing 2-1, but we're on serve. The second serve does go in. He pops the forehand to the forehand of Kyrgios, and he misses the backhand. He's not been impressive.
The backhand's missing a lot.
He's just not been impressive here against Kyrgios today.
He's just missing a lot, which you don't see that often from Nadal.
Kyrgios looks fired up. He looks like he wants to win.
Well, I think the key thing for Kyrgios was when someone in the...
Cheers, Freya. Sorry, Ben. I just want to say thanks to Freya.
Like when somebody in the crowd actually like got on his side, and then I heard somebody saying like, "Come on, Nick, like don't give up. We believe in you. Don't let the people get to you and stuff like that." And he was like, "Oh, thanks, bro." And so he was actually talking, not like having a nice conversation with the crowd, and knew that people wanted him to win, which was good, and it reset him because he was the better player in the first set. He just bottled it. Oh, he's on the run. Rafa's done him there.
Come on. Keep going, Rafa. He looks fresh to me, man. He's just not playing great.
Once again, I have zero belief. Nick looks solid. You haven't had belief since the start, Sam. Come on. When I started the stream, you were already like negative.
I shout out to Kojo. Our little Tangerine's being tangoed.
Well, you know,
he's being pressed. He's in a machine right now, getting squashed up, and they're making tangerine
great
juice.
Volley from Rafa there.
Is it just orange juice, tangerine juice? Is it the same? I feel like it is.
I
mean, what's the difference between a tangerine and an orange?
Mini.
Yeah, but sweeter. It's the same, isn't it? Like it tastes the same.
Bit sweeter.
So are you telling me tangerine juice tastes different to orange juice?
Well, don't they have like some different juices in the supermarket that they do?
I don't know.
Like...
Let me know on the live chat. I thought tangerines
must be a little bit
taste the same as orange.
Aren't there loads of different types? There's like Satsuma, Clementine. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. I don't know which one it is. It's fine. Or yeah, all of those. They all have a slightly different taste.
Nectarine.
That's a completely different fruit altogether.
No.
Go with it.
I think a nectarine's the
It's
same.
not even the
fruit.
same family.
I think it is the same family.
That's like a plum. That's like
No,
in the
it's
plum
not.
family. It's got a
Nectarine.
stone in it.
Have a look at a
You're
nectarine.
having a laugh.
Mate.
It's like
the same.
it's more like an avocado than it is like a
Mate, you don't know your
tangerine.
fruit by the looks of it.
Mate, you're a fruit. Fruit cake.
Another double fault there from Rafa. Come on, don't do it again,
Nectarine.
mate. Satsumas are the best, according to Rachel.
Yeah, I do love a sat. They are the best ones. Not gonna lie. Especially if you get the easy peel.
Maybe I'll call Rafa a Satsuma then.
Satsuma. Oh, he's into the net. Oh, he's missed it.
Come
He's
on.
missed it.
Come on. Rafa hold, 2-2. He's fighting so hard, man. What a match this is.
Charles and Nick is a blood orange.
I'm just so glad I made it back for this because I was really I was trying to watch it on my phone in like crowded traffic and it was so difficult. I'm just so glad I'm here sitting in my desk with all of you guys watching this match. And I want to take this moment just to say a big thank you to the GTL community. I feel like you have done a lot for me as a person. I get a lot of heat from you, but I do love you and you do mean a lot to me. And it's great to be repping Rafa on behalf of all the Rafa fans. I'm trying to do the best I can for you guys. And let's see how he gets on here. It is 15 love Nick Kyrgios, but Rafa's been playing great. So thank you to everyone who has supported us, all of the members, all of the super chats, all of the patrons, all of the guys who just tune in and like the video. You mean the world to Game to Love.
Here, here. Great return from Rafa.
Come on.
Oh. Barca, West Ham.
I mean, listen, I do need to talk about it. We've got Forza Barca here. I was singing on the way home on the trains, Barcelona, we're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. Barcelona, we're coming for you. And listen, I know you're a big fan of Barcelona, Forza Barca. The name kind of gives me a clue. But I think West Ham are going to beat him. If we draw you in the next round, we're taking you on and we're beating you.
One-man team, weren't they? Just Messi. Just gone now.
Aubameyang
Oh, it's a
now.
poor one. It's a poor one from Kyrgios.
Vamos! Vamos! Nice passing shot from Rafa. Sam H. and Barcelona's winning, period. Bet me on it. Bet me on it. West Ham are taking them on.
Oh, God,
We're winning Europa League because we've got David Moyes.
We've got...
We've got Super David Moyes. He knows exactly what we need.
Oh, it's gonna be these chants are gonna go the wrong way.
Going in attack, we're gonna win Europa League. Anyway,
right, 30-all. Good serve. Well, a good 1-2 punch there from Nick Kyrgios. 30-all.
God, it's eerie quiet in there, isn't it?
I like it. I like it.
Cut the silence with a knife.
You really can. Oh, it's close to an ace, but it's just wide. I would. Is there any challenges?
I mean, that looked good. That looked close. Yeah, I agree.
Like, it goes so quick, his serve. I'd challenge most of them. Second serve. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. I just had a feeling. Why?
Double fault.
Why did he do that?
Nick Kyrgios screaming at his racket as if it's the racket's fault.
Why did he do that?
We got Desiree Brooks from the US saying, you guys are awesome. Honestly, thank you so much, Desiree, for joining us. You are awesome as well. Right now, we do have break point. Rafael Nadal. It's been gifted from Kyrgios. He misses the first serve again. It's going to be a second serve. Nick Kyrgios.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good.
Oh, he gets it in. Rafa stretching. Big forehand.
Got to smash it.
You can have a smash.
Oh, nice. Neat and tidy. Neat and tidy.
I mean, that's Rafa's fault. He should have done better on the second serve. Rather than stretching, he needed to reposition himself. He was off balance. And that's disappointing, really. Yeah, I agree.
What's he
It
talking
was
about?
an awful return from Rafa.
Oh, here we go.
Who's he moaning at now?
I don't know. He said, "Are you playing?" He's like, "What? Are you playing?" No. Why are you speaking? Good serve. Oh, great return from Rafa. Good depth. He's gone with the drop shot. It's a good one. It's too good.
That's better. And Kyrgios looks rattled. Come on, this is the Get angry, Kyrgios. Get angry. Get the crowd on his back. Get on his back a little bit.
If the fans know what to do to rile him, that's the problem. And he takes the bait.
Grow up, mate. He's not young anymore.
The bait. Yeah, but
just
no one
grow up.
No,
you can't let a crowd influence your game. It's not good enough. He's not the next gen anymore, Nick Kyrgios.
Do you reckon that if Rafa was getting the same treatment that
he ignores them, obviously?
No, but do you reckon if they just kept going at him behind him, like, Rafa, you're rubbish.
He ignores them.
Rafa, you're rubbish.
What, you think he would retaliate?
He'd probably just go over and just go, excuse me, please, this guy, take him out. And they'll go, right, you're out. Everybody who said it against him, but excuse me, that guy as well, out. No one left in the crowd. Oh, look at that for some serving. Nick Kyrgios answering the critics, so to speak.
2 aces in a row from him. I feel like this is a tie break, isn't it?
Well, you never know. We're not into any business ends yet. But if you are just joining us, please hit a like on this video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you are new. And join the membership. If you want to support the channel
as well, not just join the membership, make sure buy something on manscaped.com. Use the code GTL. What's the code? Game to Love 20. Sorry. Use that code and you'll get 20% off and free delivery. And if you do it and you send me a screenshot, I will personally send you some merchandise to your address. That is from Game to Love, and it's on the behalf of JG. I will send it out of my own money. I will send you some Game to Love merchandise if you buy an item off Manscaped using the code Game to Love 20. Make sure you send me the screenshot, though. That's nothing to do with you, Ben. I'll pay for it, and I'll send them something from Game to Love.
It's just a generous guy. Just a generous guy. And I kind of send for those nice shaved tennis balls.
Yeah.
That's it. Good to have you in, mate. Obviously, Icona instrumental in the Kyrgios button, which I feel after that massive hold has to be played. There he is, the king, Nick Kyrgios. God, gets me hyped a bit.
From here, Ben?
It's really tough. I think this next game is massive for Rafa, though. I think every game is massive. I feel if Nick Kyrgios could break here, I think he could win the whole thing.
I'm looking at the odds. So Rafael Nadal currently 1.67. Kyrgios just over evens. The bookies see this one quite an even contest from here. They're not favouring Rafa big time, are they?
He was 3s at the start, Kyrgios, and Rafa was 1.4. Which they're still not bad, really. Oh, great forehand. Kyrgios trying his best to keep it in play.
Come on.
Rafa doesn't even look like he's breaking much sweat. Is it just me that just thinks that? Just doesn't look...
he seems to be all right. He doesn't seem to be sweating much.
No, it doesn't look like it's... There's no heat bothering him, anything like that. I just feel like he's just a little bit off. But still, Rafa a little bit off is everybody else's like 100% normally.
Did you press the 200 like button?
No.
There we go. We're 275, almost 300. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new.
All right, I
Great
can't
to
say
see so many
nice.
people on. It has been a great match so far.
Almost
4
35K.
winners, 17 for Kyrgios, 13 for Nadal. And yeah, we're approaching 35,000 subscribers as well.
Be great to see. Nice forehand from Kyrgios. This is wide from Rafa. And look at that. When he injects the pace, Some of the shots he's hit are like over 100 mile an hour on the forehand.
I mean, I think he's been better.
I just think
It wouldn't be unjust saying Kyrgios deserves to win here.
no, but Rafa hasn't been at his greatest, and I think this is a prime opportunity for Nick Kyrgios today. Can get it. It's there for the taking, but Rafa's going to slam the door in your face. Right in his face.
Exactly that. It's a really big ace at a good time. It's 8th ace of the match from Rafa. We're getting close to 3 hours. Another half an hour to go until we reach the landmark. And it's 40-15, 2-3 here. Rafael Nadal.
Sandy Q in saying, first time watching your stream. Loved it. Subbed. Appreciate that. There you go. 3-all.
And Rafa does hold. I think it's only fair. Ben's been given the Curios button. Let's go to Spain. Let's enjoy the hot weather. Let's enjoy a bit of the tangerine.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Oh, he gets to serve back. He's into the rally. Goes backhand to the forehand and Nick Kyrgios. Goes backhand again. Goes into the net. Cheap
the
point.
backhand's letting him down today.
It's another unforced error, mate. I've seen so many of them from him.
The backhand side is not his friend today. Really
Here we go. Set 3 unforced errors. 9 for Nadal. Only 3 for Kyrgios.
Wow.
Kyrgios is playing better right now. There's no two ways about it. He's been the better player, second set and third set.
Good second serve out wide. Nadal gets it back into play. Just pushes that backhand into the court there. Kyrgios. Now good depth from Rafa, and it's into the net from Kyrgios. It is 15-all. 15-all. As the umpire said there. 15-all. Kyrgios could do with a big first serve right now.
Kane there getting in the way of the serve. He's put that back in his top.
Liam saying, would JG prefer Rafa 22 or West Ham Europa champions? Oh, asking the big questions. Good drop shot. Rafa's in. He passes.
Oh. I'll take both, Liam. Cheers and thank you. And I'll take Chelsea to be put into administration.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I actually don't want that. That's not
stadium
really nice.
Repossessed.
Chelsea have some really top quality fans. I feel sorry for them.
Nah. Be funny if they just had to go back down to like the.
I don't know. I feel sorry for them.
League 2. Start again. Man City did it.
Vamos! No, come on.
Is it in?
It's
Don't know. I think it's out. It's so close. I think it looks sort of half in to me.
Oh, come on.
It's wide.
Come on.
It's a premature Vamos. So you have to suck it back in again. Shomav.
Yeah, no more Vamos there. It's 30-all though. Rafa threatening the break.
Come on, let's get a big ace.
No, he doesn't. Why are you cheering Kyrgios?
I just started to see the oh, what a shot! Rafa's in. Can he pass?
Come on,
the lob. He can't do it. I don't know. I just like to see the drama, mate.
This is break point time. This is break point time. Rafael Nadal.
Don't break the wine bottle.
He gets a nice little overhead there on the stretch.
Yeah,
Kyrgios nowhere to be seen.
He's not one known for his lobs, is he? Yeah, Sandy Q coming in with a Somav there. That's the reverse of the Vamos.
Somav. I might give you a real Vamos in a minute. It is 30-40.
Oh,
second serve, Nick Kyrgios.
Huge.
He double faults. He double faults. You don't like to celebrate it, but Rafael Nadal gets the break. He leads in this third set, 4-3. It's quarterfinal time. Is he going to be in the semi-finals? Is he going to win? Number 19. Rafa gets the break yet again. Come on.
Hey! Vamos! Hey!
Oh, and it's boiling over now. He's saying that say something. He said so many times, over and over again. He's saying, I did say something to that guy, to that guy, to that guy. He said it's between first and second serves.
People are screaming
There's too
out
many.
loud. Nick Kyrgios is
shouting.
fuming right now. He's attacking the umpire, sitting in his chair. He's very upset the fact that the umpire is not controlling the crowd. I mean, I've not heard that too much, but it must be a factor. Is it one what's determined in this match? I don't think so. Because until that moment, Nick Kyrgios has been the better player this whole match. He's kind of thrown it away there. And I think he's more frustrated about himself with himself than the crowd. And that is why it's boiling over with the umpire. Because he's the one who weighs down the break. He can't blame the crowd for that.
Yeah, but there's all Rafa fans, but they're all going to start saying stuff between
that's not been the factor, is it?
They're saying stuff, but they're saying stuff between his serves, though. This is what he's trying to say. They're not like being silent when he's about to do his second serve.
Listen, Liam sums it up. Does Nick ever just blame himself and not everyone else?
No.
Exactly. And that's exactly what he's doing here. I couldn't have said it any better myself.
He's a victim of his own personality, unfortunately.
Gary's in saying something's never changed. Rafa mentally stronger and never lets the outside stuff get to him.
Well, he doesn't have it.
Has Rafa engaged with the crowd at all this match?
Yeah, but he doesn't have any negativity coming. He has the odd one.
So he's never had negativity because he's gone through a lot.
The odd one bit on court.
Early stages, Roland Garros, he was booed when he played. You remember that?
Yeah.
And now he's the most successful
even when the woman was like going,
he was booed at Wimbledon and Roland Garros early stages. So when Medvedev and other people are moaning about it, Rafael Nadal went through adversity when he first started.
He always did. Yeah, I know. A lot of the great players have to, but it just means that when you come up against them, it's tough. But I feel that Kyrgios is a victim of him being the clown often. That's the problem. People see his past matches where he has an argument with the crowd and they think, oh, I want to be that next one. The one he has the net. I want to be in the highlights field. I'm in.
I don't think it's that bad, mate. I feel like
that's what they want.
A lot of the players get these same sort of people talking to him during a match. Nick Kyrgios responds. That's the only difference.
Yeah,
and I mean,
that's what I mean.
He's only using it as an excuse. Do you not understand? If he was winning, he wouldn't be moaning about everyone else in the crowd. In the Australian Open, when he was winning and every single point he won, everyone goes, "Soo!" Every single point. He wasn't moaning then, was he? Because he loved it because he's winning. Now he's losing. Now he's moaning. He's just a bad loser. That's all it is. Rafael Nadal, 30 love, looking to consolidate.
Wow.
And it's an ace.
And that was that same ace he's done about, I don't know, 6 times.
And this is one thing, I have mad respect for every single Novak Djokovic fan in the world and in the live chat right now, because Novak Djokovic is a mental giant and he takes every single bit of criticism and throws it back at you and produces great tennis. So respect to Nole, respect to Rafa, because they're the two who seem to be able to do it better than most.
Yeah, they definitely do. Djokovic by far gets the most stick.
He gets so much, but he just literally just swats it off completely and produces his great tennis.
Yeah, because he knows he gets more joy out of proving them wrong whereas Kyrgios seems to he wants to have a row on the court.
Keep losing then. If you get under your skin, he keeps losing. I don't care. But don't moan about it. That's why he can't handle it. Can't handle the occasion. Rafa goes big forehand. He's whipping him into the corner. He goes the other way.
Of course he does.
Consolidation. And he's got Nick Kyrgios scampering around. Doesn't know where to go next.
It was the famous Rafa play. I'm going to your backhand. I'm going to your backhand. I'm going to your backhand. I'm going to your back. Oh, now the last one, just onto your forehand. So and he was like, great.
Give you a vamos, Ben.
Vamos.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Wow, what a
And
shot.
as
What a
Liam says it,
shot.
this is the difference between a talented tennis player and a winner. Nick Kyrgios losing that winning instinct because he gets distracted by these things.
Passing shot
Rafa,
that was.
no distraction. Currently, love 15. Brilliant passing shot from him. That one, not so good.
Led.
But it is a let. So he's all right.
What a passing shot to start off this game from Rafa, though. On the run, Kyrgios was approaching. He sort of got the bounce fooled him a bit there.
He was kind of at the body.
But still 15-all, 3 points away from a place. And another extension of this long winning run, which Rafa seems to be on right now. And he would be playing, well, the winner of Alcaraz Nori.
I mean, it's mad. He would want Nori.
Yeah.
But I hope he gets Alcaraz.
I think, Alcaraz is 1.3. Which is crazy.
That's not normal.
I know.
I'm sorry. If you are a gambler, put your money on Cam Norrie. I like Alcaraz, but Cam Norrie at them odds is just
He's
not
the
fair.
reigning champion.
Reigning champion, looking great, just demolished Brooksby. It doesn't make sense. They always put Alcaraz too short odds. But anyway, let's not talk about that right now. It is 15-30. Rafael Nadal looking to get it wrapped up here. It's a great shot. Nick Kyrgios gets there. Amazing.
Oh!
What a shot from him. He's whipped one just round the higher part of the net.
Wow.
And it is almost a clean winner. Rafa gets a racket to it, can't return it. It's 30-all. Rafael Nadal still 2 points away, though.
That was amazing. I didn't think he was going to get to it, and then he did and whipped it. Whippage. If you are just joining, hit a like on the video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you are new, because we're trying to hit a target of 40k, but 35 coming soon. 30-all. Second serve's in. Rafa just plods it back in. Good backhand from Kyrgios. A flat backhand.
Better one there.
Yeah. Forehand down the line. Rafa with a slice.
Oh,
he's gone with a drop shot.
That's outstanding.
So good.
I don't like it, but you got to respect it. You got to respect great tennis when you see it. Nick Kyrgios there, not nonchalant.
It's just so many different looks he gives.
It's like he didn't care about it. Just a little...
I like the little lift though. He's like just
forehand,
a little jump with it.
Naturally, there's not many better players than Nick Kyrgios in the world, is there?
No, not really. Just wish he had just like put some earphones in for the match.
Come on, that's another good winner from Rafa.
Finally, the backhand serves him well.
Yeah, not seen enough of them. Rafael Nadal 2 points away from winning the match and a place against either Cam Norrie or Alcaraz. But it is an ace there from Kyrgios. He slams the door shut. Is he going to make Nadal serve for the match? We've had 2 hours 40, approaching 3 hours for the match. Thanks to everyone joining us. If you haven't already, give us a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Kyrgios misses the first serve.
It's madness. It's great second serve, but Nadal's got it back in play. Oh, forehand's landed in. Sounded like someone shouted out then.
Wide.
Someone shouted something then. I swear.
And he's saying something about it, I think.
No, I think he's just saying, I don't know what I was doing there. It sounded like someone out on the first one, but I don't know.
He's getting hungry anyway. I think he's going to go 2 first serves in.
Oh, he doesn't even waiting.
He doesn't need to worry because the first serve's in, it's unreturnable.
Feel like that.
Do you know when a player gets frustrated and they're going to go 2 first serves? This is the Nick Kyrgios we're seeing right now.
But you see, he doesn't even wait for the crowd to die down. He just goes boom down the tee. Is always that serve that he goes to.
He could double fault here, say.
Oh, he looks mad right now. Definitely looks mad.
Oh, he does.
Oh, he's done it. He's held.
First serve. And he has held Rafael Nadal serving. We've got Gary in saying, man, I love tennis. No sport like it. I agree completely. It's a great sport. And this is a great match against 2 really great competitors. Kyrgios has pushed him right to the wire. He took that second set. He's been the better player, I think, in large spells of the second and third set. Nadal stepped it up when it mattered, managed to get the break. Is he going to be able to serve it out? I'm not fully convinced, but let's wait and see what happens. He is 5-4 up. He has won 18 games on the bounce in 2022. He has won the Australian Open. Is he going to be able to follow that up with a brilliant Masters title and equal Novak Djokovic with 37 Masters titles? Shout out to everyone joining us. Let's try and get to 1,000 people for this final service game from the Tangerine. My little Tangerine, as I like to call him. He's 4 points away from a place in the semi-final. We've got the Ukraine and American flag flying.
Have to get a fresh beer for this last game, I think.
I mean, you might have to neck it if it's a quick one.
Don't mind. It's fine. I just feel like I just need it for the nerves.
It is a big moment. This is a great moment on Game to Love. Rafael Nadal serving for the match. It's the 9th meeting between Nadal and Kyrgios. Nadal's won 5. Kyrgios has won 3. Is Nadal going to be able to get to number 6? He gets the first serve in.
It's too good.
Perfect start.
I mean, this match couldn't have gone really much better for drama. I want to say thank you for everybody who did join us for this match. Hit a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. 15 love.
Liam and Nadal to finish with an underarm. I mean, we would all love to see it.
That would never happen.
It would be drama.
He just isn't from that era.
Yeah, but just to do it back to Kyrgios. Kyrgios did it.
I would love to see it, but I just feel like he just would never lower himself.
Yeah, I agree. He's never going to do it, guys.
It's like saying Roger Federer would do it. Just never happen.
I think it's more likely Roger does it than Rafa.
I just don't think. I think he just gets too angry. Kyrgios has given up.
Come on.
Yeah.
Has he?
Yeah, that was the sign of a given up shot.
I don't think so.
That was a poor, like it was a hittable forehand, and he chose to just go big.
I disagree. I think he just thought it was an opportunity.
What's that? Is that
St. Patrick's Day.
Was that Rafa?
Yeah, but in St. Patrick's Day colours.
Huh, fair enough.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. I guess we kind of missed it though because it is an hour late.
True. Didn't even think about that.
Ace!
There you go, Ace.
Come on. 3 match points for Rafael Nadal. What a day this one is turning out to be.
Match point.
I'm never, ever going to forget it. Thursday, the 17th of March, one for the history books. Rafa wins the first set, 7-5. Kyrgios comes 7-6. Kyrgios comes back, wins the second, 7-5. We're now 5-4, 40 love. Rafael Nadal to clinch this one, 6-4. Can he do it? It's big moments here. Indian Wells, quarterfinal.
As his hair blows in the wind. Down there. He's got it back into play. Forehand cross court. Rafa, it looks like it's pretty much a winner. I think he's looped it up. He's asking for Rafa to finish him. He has. Of course he has.
Rafael Nadal. He's through. Rafa's won. Rafa's done it. Kyrgios is out. Fair play to Nick Kyrgios. He didn't give up. He actually played a great match. Rafael Nadal continues the march. Make that 19, Ben. That's number 19.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
I mean,
unbelievable.
It came as described, that match, pretty much, didn't it? I mean, Nick Kyrgios brought it all, nearly the kitchen sink, and Rafa still wasn't on his game, but still had enough to take out Nick in dramatic fashion. I mean, it was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that match.
Yeah,
I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, I agree. I really enjoyed it as well. That's number 19. If he's able to beat, this is just some numbers. I know people love numbers. If he's able to win the semi-final, that's number 20. If he wins the final, that's 21. So he's going to have 21 Grand Slams. He's going to have 21 matches in a row if he wins the whole of Indian Wells. And then he's going into the clay court season. So 21 is a very special year. It wasn't a great year, 2021, with all COVID and stuff. But Rafa's making that number a special one. I mean, he's still got a long, long way to go. Carlos Alcaraz or Cam Norrie up next. It's going to be a really tough match. He's going to be hoping for Cam Norrie because I think he beats him easily.
I can't. We were all hoping.
However,
come on,
that could be another fascinating battle. I don't think it's going to go the same way as Carlito's birthday last time they played, which was
No.
one-sided. It could be a little bit more difficult, but we're going to be here for all of the matches. Make sure, if you're just new to Game to Love, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and if you want to support us further, use code GameToLove20 in order to get 20% off Manscaped, and you can shave your balls and look great as well.
You can indeed. Yeah, it's been a ridiculous one. I can't wait. I mean, it's really I'm torn because I would love to see Alcaraz versus a Nadal, but there's part of me that just feels everyone's writing off Cam Norrie, and it's just a bit of a shame, really, that the reigning champion, British as well as I am, and there's part of me that wants to see Alcaraz Nadal. It's just terrible, but that's just the person who gets me off my seat more, Carlos Alcaraz. And obviously, we've got on the other side, we've got some interesting matches. We've got Dimitrov versus Rublev as well on the other side, which
it's an open one.
Yep. Yeah, that one I'm really excited for too, because Rublev, he's been just sort of plodding through. That's what I thought he might be doing, just plodding his way through. Not looking great, but just enough.
I mean, with no Djokovic there, Rublev is the highest seed, and he's got a massive opportunity to do something special. So I think a lot of people need to apologise to you, Ben, for the hatred you was given after that picks and the tour preview. There was a lot. There was a lot of heat coming through in the comments section, Discord,
delusional.
Myself.
Yeah.
And I think maybe we need to just take a little step back and think Ben may have played a master stroke because Rublev's still going through. But let's wait and see. He's not won anything yet.
No.
There's still a lot of tennis to be played. We're going to be covering as much as possible. Thank you, everyone, for joining. If you haven't already, give us a like. Subscribe if you're new. West Ham are massive. Rafael Nadal's massive. That's 19 wins. And listen, if you've got a massive amount of hair on your balls, make sure to get them shaved using code GameToLove20. Cheers, guys, and see you very soon.
Welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for another Game to Love.
Wait, stop. What's that noise?
What
What are
noise?
you doing? There's like a buzzing noise in the background. Is it your mic?
No, I'm just
What are you looking at? As well, you keep looking down.
just multitasking, mate.
Oh, can't you do it later? We're doing a podcast.
Mate, sometimes these things can't be left.
What are you doing?
Just shaving my balls. But there is a reason. This episode is sponsored by Manscaped, who is the best in below-the-waist men's grooming. Yeah. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels.
I mean, we are honoured to have Manscaped on board for this episode. They're a great company. We got our packages the other day in the post. We got the boxers. We got the whole kit for your balls. And look at it here. It's brilliant. Your balls will thank you. We've got the Weed Whacker here, the electric nose and ear hair trimmer. This is the Performance Package 4.0 by Manscaped, and it's a game changer.
It is indeed. You could join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code GameToLove20 at manscaped.com. And if my math is correct, that's about 8 million balls.
Inside this package, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodies.
Yeah, and because this trimmer is waterproof, you can say goodbye to the messes on the bathroom floor.
I mean, we've all got to shave our balls. This is the best option for that. I highly recommend it. I'm not just saying it because we've got a promotion with them. I really recommend looking on the website, seeing what you can get, and using the code GameToLove20 for 20% off. You can see it's a very sleek design, easy to use. It gets into the nice little nooks and crannies without any issues. And I generally think you can't get a better razor than this. It just feels nice in your hand, and I recommend it.
One of the great features as well, it actually has a light on it as well, so that you can do it in the dark if you really want to. You don't even have to have electricity. You can have a power cut and still make sure you're kept in check. This is a great thing. You don't have to buy it if you're just a man. It's a great present for any husbands out there, any boyfriends as well. So make sure to use the code GameToLove20 to get your 20% off.
Yeah, one final time. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code GameToLove20 at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use GameToLove20. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. One thing I do recommend, do not use it on a podcast like Ben.